Okay, so today we'll be taking a look at the Mercantile Talent, and this talent has 2 skills, Commerce Mastery and Gold Strike. So first we'll look at Commerce Mastery. You level this just by doing Commerce. And by doing Commerce you can also earn ducats, which is the Fomer currency. And you can also talk to the short imp here. And we can buy things that cost ducats. So this is the general section. And you can also buy Fomer weapons that cost ducats as well. And then there's limited items, which changes every once in a while. So right now he's selling a piano for 5 million ducats, drums for 5 million, and the harp for 5 million. And then bracer knuckle, a lyre, jeweled control bar, the Moonlight Dreamcatcher. So another way you can earn ducats is by bounty hunting, and we're going to try that. So there aren't many bandits on the board, so I don't know if I'll catch this guy or not. But we're going to go after Stinky Burkus. Okay, I finally found some bandits here, so I need to hope that one of these guys drops a homestead pass. And one of them did. That's great. So now I need to finish these guys off really quick. Okay, so when you pick up a Outlaw's Homestead Pass, it looks like this. You have to use it quickly because it'll expire in 2 minutes. Okay, and we didn't get a cutscene. So if you get a cutscene, you actually find the bandit that you're hunting. But if you don't get a cutscene, and they're just bandits here, then that means you just found a bandit homestead and you didn't find the actual bandit that you were looking for. So once you defeat all the bandits at their homestead, you can actually mine their homestead stone and take a little bit of that. You can mine it for 2 homestead stone. And you can also open up the chest that's in front of the house. And this will often give you building stone, paint that you can use on certain homestead items, and homestead seeds. Okay, so once you exit a bandit's homestead, you are done pursuing that bandit. The icon is no longer above your head. And you could pursue the bandit again if you want for a chance to run into him. So the other way that we make ducats and level our commerce skill is through trade. So these spider gloves are worth about 4 in Bangor. I guess I'll take them there. So there are a couple of different commerce mounts you can use. And you start out with the backpack, and then you have to buy the hand cart with ducats. And you have to buy the horse wagon with ducats. So, traveling with the backpack is a little slow, and traveling with the handcart is a little slow. And where it says P in front of the commerce mount, that stands for partner. So there are a few different commerce partners. So this is the first commerce partner that came out. And she can increase a player's trading inventory by 1 and increase your maximum weight capacity by 100. And then later we got the Iria Commerce partner, who also increases your trading inventory by 1 and increases your maximum weight capacity to 200. Alright, and we have reached the Bangor trading post, so I'm going to talk to the trade helper. And I'm going to sell my goods here. And then we can talk to the transportation helper about new mounts. So I don't have enough for the wagon right now. That one is 100,000 ducats. And then the elephant is 350,000 ducats. So if you own a alpaca pet, and if you've already purchased the commerce wagon, if you summon your alpaca, you can select the alpaca wagon instead of the one with horses, and it's a little bit better. Let's take a look at the stats on that. So here's the alpaca wagon, and here's what it looks like compared to the horse wagon. And it has 1 extra trading slot, and it can hold 100 pounds extra weight. And its speed is equivalent to the other wagon. And you must have the previous wagon purchased for 100,000 ducats. But unfortunately, you can't use a commerce partner when you're using your alpaca wagon. I kind of wish you could. Hopefully they'll update that sometime in the future so you can. Okay, so let's take a look at the other mercantile skill, Gold Strike. So if you click on it, you'll get this window here, and this will tell you how to get it. So when your total level is 15 or higher, talk to Austin and talk to him about skills. So go to the Dumbarton Bank, that's where you'll find him. Start a conversation. Mention skills. And we get a red wing of the goddess, which is put in our meat inventory. And this will take us to Tara. So let's use this. And also we have this quest in the skills tab. So mercantile for the wealthy only. Talk to Keith at Tara Bank. So I think to get to Tara Bank, we just go this way. Then we turn, and here it is. Okay, so we get another Red Wing of the Goddess, and we also get Keith's Gold Pouch. So the wing is in our meat inventory again. And this will take us to where we need to go, which is the Albi Dungeon lobby. And then we drop Keith's Gold Pouch on the altar. And this is a RP mission where we RP as Keith. So it's a pretty short dungeon. And we even have the Gold Strike skill, which is currently at rank 6. And it does 30 to 90 damage. And it can be charged up 7 times. So the more you charge it, the bigger the gold pouch gets, because the more gold you're putting into it. And then you can throw it and it has that effect. Okay, so we just finished the RP dungeon. And now we can complete the quest. And now we know Gold Strike. So now we know the Gold Strike skill, and it doesn't matter if you're holding a weapon or something else, you can always just pull out the skill and use it. So I can finally take this skill above the novice rank, and it'll increase my luck by 1. And it'll increase the damage a little bit. So if you level the Gold Strike skill, it will increase your luck. And you will get a total of 30 extra luck if you get to rank 1. And here's all the other stats on it. So leveling the Commerce skill and the Gold Strike skill will increase your Mercantile Talent's XP. And you can check the Commerce tab in your character info window. And this will tell you what your trading level is for each town. So I'm a level 3 in Turconale and Bangor. And another reason I decided to do a video on this talent now is because later this month we are getting the Iria Commerce update. And I know we're getting a Quilla trading post like right here in this area. So now is a great time to start doing commerce. I would recommend that if you're new to commerce and haven't done any of it yet, or very little of it, that you get started and do some of the ULAD trade routes. And I personally recommend starting in ULAD because you'll probably at least want to have the horse wagon commerce mount. because it's the fastest commerce mount out there. And there's some pretty long distances in Iria, so for example, I know that there's going to be like a trading tent like right here, and then there'll be another one somewhere in Karoo Forest, and you don't want to be taking a handcart or a backpack out that far, probably. It took... I tried running all the way from here to the Karoo Forest on foot, and it took me around 12 minutes just to run there. And I tried using a horse that was about the same speed as the wagon mount to go there, and it took about 6 minutes. So you might want to have like a fast commerce mount when this update comes out, because the distances are going to be kind of long. There's also going to be a trading post at the Oasis, which is in the middle of Longa Desert, and there's also going to be a trading post at Philia, and then there's going to be one at Vales, at Core Village, at Camp Calida, and near that Paravolcano. So there are going to be a few new trading posts out in those areas. So yeah, get ready for more commerce content, because it's definitely going to get a massive update soon. And there has never been a better time to start training up this talent.